Welcome back to another GeekaWhat video. Today I'm going to be comparing all three models offered by GeekaWhat Racing at the three chairs from the smallest all the way to the largest. So smash that like button, but let's get straight into it. Last year when I first saw GeekaWhat's chairs, I was a tad confused as to which model was the right choice for me. So to take the confusion out of it, I got them to send me all three over so I could weigh up the pros and cons of each. I've also got a GeekaWhat giveaway running, to check that out in the description because it's closing soon. First of all, what chairs do they offer? There's three styles: the Pro chair, the smallest and most popular, and the two larger models, the EVO XL and Master XL. The Pro chair is available in a wide variety of colours and can also be purchased with a leather or fabric option. GeekaWhat also sell a custom Sidemen edition chair, which is a rebranded Pro model. Much like the other two models, the Pro model offers between 85 degrees of upright and 160 degrees of recline and seat tilt functionality, although it's worth noting, unlike the EVO and Master models, when you tilt the seat base, you can't actually lock its position, it's upright or free tilt. The armrests on the three models are also very similar, although those on the larger chairs seem to be more rigid, but they are much newer. All of the armrests can be pushed back or forward, tilted inwards, outwards or straight, raised or lowered and slid left or right for maximum adjustment. GeekaWhat call these their 4D armrests. For more details on each chair though, I'll leave links to all three on GeekaWhat's website in the description, and I'll also drop a 5% off discount code on screen now. Enter GeekaWhat at checkout because I'm just a lovely person. All of the chairs feature lumbar and headrest pillows, although the lumbar support on the Master XL isn't secured or held down, it's just a free pillow, which I'm not really that much of a fan of. The system on the EVO XL is personally my favourite. As I mentioned in my Master XL review, the Master XL and EVO XL both use the same tilt and height mechanism at the base under the actual seat itself, and they do feel a little bit more substantial. There's less wiggle in certain bits with the ability to keep the seat base tilted at a certain point, as I said. This lines up with the higher 150kg max load compared to the Pro chair's 120. Personally, I find the EVO XL and Master XL models very similar aside from their design, and in terms of comfort they are good upgrades over the Pro chair. The wider seat base is so nice, and the wider nature of the sides make you feel a little less enclosed, if you will. Assembly on all three models is very similar and is a half-an-hour job. I had to draft in a helping hand for the largest Master XL model, but aside from that you could certainly manage it on your own. Size here, it seems, is going to be the deciding factor for many as to which you go for, and of course the price. The Pro model, while not the smallest thing in the world, isn't as intruding as the EVO and Master models, and the fabric option on that model might be what might sway you that way. Its low minimum height is also more facilitating for a wider range of desk options. Although you do have the trade-offs, it is slightly less comfortable. You've got the worst recline options, not quite so much space as well around the head and neck area. It also comes down to choice in colours. The Master XL and EVO XL, being more niche products, have a smaller variety of colours available, and if you're desperate for that hot pink chair, no, seriously, you'll have to opt for the Pro model as opposed to the one with the more limiting colour options. It's also a design thing. If you don't particularly like the design of the Pro chair or the Master chair, the EVO's the one for you. You don't like the EVO, the Master might be the one for you, etc. There's certainly choices here. But a massive thank you for GeekaWhat for sending these over, and of course for hooking me up with a discount code. Enter GeekaWhat at checkout, 5% off, bish bash bosh, US, Canada, UK. All links will be in the description below. If you found this video useful, smash that like button, subscribe for tech related content, gaming related content. But as always, we'll see you in the next GeekaWhat video.